Correct, Miss Green?
Now, usually when you get on the internet, right, and you see the topic and it says whatever it say, 9 times out of 10, it's not real. You know what I'm saying? It's not real. It's just the internet, but it's a lot of truth that is found and that's ushered in and promoted and pushed out on the web. There is a lot of truth, but then depending on the content creator, is that creator a liar? Is that creator, you know what I'm saying? Is he on some BS? Who knows? But after all the times I done heard somebody say they're going to take away food stamps, they're going to cut WIC, they're going to cut SNAP, they're going to cut all the aid. Jehoshaphat, what we going to do? I don't know, brother. They told me a long time ago. Even when I was in Cali, they said you make too much money. Maybe because I was a black male. I don't know. Even when my kids was younger, and I'll bring them down there with me, like, look. This is how much my rent is. This is how much all the other bills. And they say, tough luck, you a black man, figure it out. So it really doesn't affect me because I haven't been on food stamps for a long time. You know what I'm saying? A long time like that. You know what I'm saying? If you looked at that refrigerator, you'd be like, damn, Jehoshaphat. You need some food, brother. You be like, damn, Jehoshaphat, where's your canned food at? Where's your beans and rice? I ain't got it right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm working on it, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get them cupboards. They going to be looking good just in case of a crisis. But out of all of the speech, out of all of the rhetoric that somebody has said, they're going to cut food stamps. They're going to cut them. I believe what they're saying, so I just want you to pay attention and I want you to listen. I probably don't come back, but the only reason why I'm shooting this video is because I want you to think you got a gang of kids and you depend on them food stamps. You're going to have to find another way. I don't know what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Papa going to do. I don't know what Big Mama, I don't know what she going to do, but I do know what they saying. You know what I'm saying? I do know what they saying. And from the likes of it, in the rhetoric that they're using, it sounds like they're going to take them away. So just pay attention. I probably don't be back, though.
To be crystal clear, what this bill did was create the potential for SNAP programs to no longer exist in any shape, form, or fashion in terms of providing SNAP benefits in states that could not afford to or chose not to, for whatever reason, meet the cost sharing. Is that a fair assessment of that, Ms. Green?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Bivens?
Yes, it is.
Ms. Schmidt?
Yes, sir.
I almost just want to sit in silence to let that sink in. The United States of America just signed into law a bill that will allow states, essentially, to determine whether or not they will provide food assistance to anyone, to federally funded food assistance to anyone. That would include children. Is that correct, Ms. Bivens?
Absolutely.
That would include disabled individuals. Is that correct, Ms. Green?
Yes, if they no longer operated a program.
That would include homeless veterans. Is that the case, Ms. Schmidt? Or would there be some exemption for them?
That's our understanding, yes.
That's a sad day. To be crystal clear.
So I don't know, but it sounds legit. It sounds like they ain't playing. I don't know. I thought this was America. I thought this was the most powerfulest country in all of the world. I thought it was the most richest country in all of the world.